Hello, my friends. My name is Ellen. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen and the 16th episode of Ellen's Fall Baking Series 2024. Today, I'm going to share with all of y'all another recipe for National Apple Month. Are y'all a fan of apple cider and donuts? Well, I've got a treat for y'all. We're going to make apple cider donut pound cake. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. The bomb.com delicious. We're going to top it with a cinnamon sugar coating. And the best part, we're going to use the cake mix. But we're going to doctor it up and it's going to taste like we made it from scratch. Everybody's going to love and enjoy this and perfect for the fall season. Also, Thanksgiving is coming up soon. This would be perfect to serve for dessert after Thanksgiving dinner. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. Also, check out my previous video, Orange Sherbet Punch. I'll post a link to that down below in the description box. So grab your cake mix, your apple cider, and your bundt pan sugar because we're about to bake some apple cider donut pound cake magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. All right, my friends, the first step we're going to do is prep up our dry ingredients. In my medium bowl, we're going to add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And into our flour, we're going to add in 1/2 cup each of white sugar and packed light brown sugar. Our spices, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon each of ground allspice and table salt. And last but not least, one of the stars of the show, the cake mix. We're going to add in a 15.25 ounce box of yellow cake mix. And we're going to give it a quick whisk until it's well combined, or you can sift them if you like. Alrighty, now we're going to set the dry ingredients aside while we work on our wet ingredients. In my stand mixer with the paddle attachment, or you can use a large bowl with an electric hand mixer, we're going to add in 4 extra large eggs at room temperature, and 2 of my eggs had a double yolk. Next, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of cinnamon flavored applesauce, going to make the cake nice and moist. Now we're going to add in our other star of the show, the apple cider. Going to add in 1 cup, and you can use store-bought or homemade. I'll post the link to my homemade apple cider recipe down below in the description box. And if using store-bought apple cider, use a good quality brand. And we're going to mix these together on medium speed until they're well blended. All right, my friends, now we're going to slowly add in the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients a little at a time and mix. Alright, last of the dry ingredients, and keep on mixing until it's well incorporated. I forgot to add in one more ingredient, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And mix that in. Smells good. Could smell the apple cider and the spices. Smells like fall. And be careful not to overmix. Alrighty, my friends, our cake batter is complete. See how nice and smooth and luscious that is? That looks great. Now we are ready to pour it into our bundt pan. We're going to pour it in the 10-inch bundt pan, and I spread it generously with baking spray. Now we're going to shake it and bang it to release the air bubbles. All right, my friends, now we are ready to put this cake in the oven. Oven's preheated to 350 degrees, and we're going to let it bake for 45 minutes. And I'll bring you back. My friends, I smell cake. I just taken it out of the oven. And it smells heavenly up in this kitchen. So now I'm going to let it cool in the pan for 20 minutes. And while the cake cools, let's make our cinnamon sugar coating. In my small bowl, we're going to add in 1/4 cup of white sugar and 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. And mix until it's well incorporated. And that's it, my friends. Our cinnamon sugar coating is complete. Now it's time to flip the cake over. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Gorgeous! Came out nicely. And look how nice and golden brown it is. So now, while it's still warm, we're going to top it with our cinnamon sugar coating. In my bowl, I have 1/4 cup, which is 1/2 stick or 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter that I melted and cooled. And we're just going to brush it all over the cake. And it will help stick the cinnamon sugar. Now we're going to add on the cinnamon sugar right on top of the cake. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? And there you have it, my friends. Apple cider donut cake. Doesn't that look good? And look at that cinnamon sugar coating. It's sure to make your mouth water. So now I'm about to cut me up a slice and then we'll give it a taste. All right, my friends, I've got my slice of cake right here and I'm serving it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that texture. Excellent. Look at that. Have a bite. It's super moist. I can taste the spices and the apple cider. And I love that cinnamon sugar coating. Bursting with apple goodness. And honey, you can't tell this is from a box. And it tastes just like apple cider donuts. This cake is phenomenal, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite, and I'm going to grab me some ice cream. Yum-o. Apple cider donut cake licious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And for more Southern magic in my kitchen, hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And please send me an email, ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I will see y'all on my next video. Let's eat, much love, and happy fall.